Yet again, the Chancellor has surprised the property sector by announcing the most significant changes to the stamp duty regime for commercial property in over a decade. Commercial property transactions will be subject to a progressive tax regime rather than a slab tax regime, meaning that distortion around the rate bands should no longer arise. This will be welcome news for small businesses and landlords of small commercial properties, but having combined this change with an increase in the top rate of stamp duty, investors spending more than £1 million will be significantly worse off. The new 5% rate is anticipated to raise £500 million of additional tax per year. Now, given that 90% of duty from commercial property transactions is raised from the top rate, it will be interesting to see whether this is achieved, given the fiscal drag likely to be caused by increased tax. The other big news is that the 3% stamp duty surcharge, which applies from 1st of April to second home and residential buy-to-let transactions, will apply to large investors without an exemption. The Chancellor has ignored calls from industry for an exemption, saying the case for one wasn't compelling and housing development will remain attractive for investors. Those investors will be relieved to hear that buying at least 6 residential units at once will mean that they pay stamp duty at 5% instead of 15%. So it'll be interesting to see whether developers will start to design cluster flats that can be easily bought by commercial property investors to escape the higher rates.